If everyone is ready, let's get started. So as we always do in Yoga to the People, we're gonna start in a child's pose. Bring your hips on your heels, forehead to your mat. You can keep your knees, hips width, maybe touching together, maybe wide open. However it feels ready. You can reach the arms forward. You can send them back by sides. And then gently close your eyes. Start to feel your breath through your nose. Before changing anything, just notice that breath you have right now. Notice how it feels. Notice if it's short or deep or fast or slow. And if you think it feels good, start to deepen your inhale through your nose. Hold it in you for a second. And then try to exhale softly. A long, smooth exhale through the nose. Beautiful. Let's try this together again. Inhale, soft, deep, smooth through your nose. Exhale, even softer, even smoother through the nose. Soften your shoulders. Melt your chest into the mat. Heavy your hips. Notice if you're holding any tension in any part of the body. It's sometimes on the shoulders, sometimes on the neck, on the chest. It might be in your hips. Each body is different. Notice where is your tension today. And each day is different, of course. And just make some conscious effort to relax those body parts a little bit deeper. Feel the stretch in your armpits, into your hips. And let's start here with a collective breath, as we always do in Yoga to the People. On your next exhale, SH, all the air out. Inhale deep through your nose. Expand all your torso, your back, your chest. Hold it at the top. And then open your mouth, HA. I hope everyone got this sound. Let's try one more. Exhale the air out. S-A. Inhale, deep, 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 deep breath. Open mouth, let it go. So please use that next 1 hour like a conversation between you and you. Try not to let anyone, anything occupy your mind. You just stay present, feel the breath, feel the body, and try to make them feel better. If you get tired, this child's pose is always here for you. You can always come back here and rest. And when you feel better, just come join us again. Now gently start to walk your fingertips forward. Reach them so far away from your shoulders so that your wrist, your elbows gonna lift up. And then start pulling your shoulders away from the wrist and your hips away from the shoulder. It's gonna turn into a nice deep stretch in your armpits, in your spine, in your ribs. Breathe into that stretch. Try to create a little bit more space into that, in between the ribs. And on your exhale, gently rock your hips side to side. Maybe move the shoulders side to side if it feels good. Maybe rock your forehead side to side. Beautiful. Take 2 more deep breaths here. And a little bit more movement into your posture. And then gently press your palms down. Lift your hips up over your knees. Get into your tabletop. You're gonna start with some easy cat crows. Make sure your hands underneath your wrist, your knees underneath your hips. Inhale, drop your belly down. Lift your chest up. Tilt the tailbone. Exhale, round your back. Chin into your chest, tuck the tailbone under. Feel that round shape of your. Breathe in, belly down. Arch your back. Open your heart. Breathe out. Round your back. Pull the belly button in towards your spine. Take one more round on your own. Maybe close the eyes. Feel for it. And then after this next cat, find the neutral spine. Now, keep the palms on the mat. Step your right toes all the way back into the back edge of your mat. And then spiral your right heel down. Reach the right arm up over the leg. Get into a supported side plank. Press the palms down. Keep the core up there. And if you're feeling balance here, maybe lift your right heel up, parallel to the push the heel back. Stretch yourself fully open. Take another deep breath. On your exhale, gently kiss your right toes down. Now release the right knee into the mat. Reach your right arm still up. On your exhale, needle it underneath your left arm. Yeah, bring the right side of your head into the mat, your right shoulder into the mat. If that's enough for you, keep your left hand underneath your shoulder here. But if you're feeling you can go a little deeper, maybe reach this left fingertips forward, forward, forward into the center of your mat. So your biceps kind of over your ear here. Keep the hips stuck over knees. Feel the twist, feel the stretch, fingertip to tailbone. Take another deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Now pull your left hand back underneath the shoulder. Reach the right arm up with a deep breath. Exhale, release it down. Get into your tabletop. We're gonna try to left side. Step your left foot back, toes on the mat. And then spiral your left heel down. Open to the left side. Reach your left arm up. Keep the heart really open. Your arms like a one straight line. You can stay here. That's totally a good spot to work on. Or maybe you can lift the heel up. Yeah, that might be early for it. It's totally fine. Make your choice. And just take one more full breath into it. Now gently left toes down, left knee down. Needle your left arm underneath the right armpit. Find an easy twist. And then maybe reach your right arm forward. Doesn't matter if you haven't done it on the left side. You can try on the right. It's all good. Just try to feel better, whatever is the posture. Take another deep breath here. Exhale, let it go. Bring the right hand back underneath your shoulder. Reach your left arm up into the ceiling. Expand the heart. That's so good. Release your left hand down. Tuck the toes under. Get into your first downward facing dog here. And then move around it. Right away you find a pose. You can pedal up the knees. You can stretch your sides with rocking your hips side to side. Maybe you can shake your head. Flattering lips is my favorite. Yeah, just try to feel relaxed, feel free into the posture. Even though it's a little bit challenging, a little bit intense at the beginning of the class, just find the free movement, make it your own. And let's firm up this one together. Take a look to your hands. Make sure they're shoulder width apart. Separate your fingers so wide here. And then rotate your armpits towards each other. Release the head heavy. Lengthen through your spine. Keep pulling your shoulders away from your ears and tilt the tailbone so high. Maybe keep your knees bended. Maybe lift your heels. Those are all just adjustments. Find the right version that makes your spine really long. And also it's like kind of pleasurable holding the pose. Take another deep breath into it. Exhale, let it go. Now gently look forward, bend the knees. Take some tiny mini steps all the way to the front edge of your mat. Find a forward fold, hang heavy. Release your head, so heavy here. Good, Marisa. Bend the knees gently. Don't worry about the hamstrings yet. Relax your torso. Feel your chest sinking down. Your shoulders relax. Maybe you can grab opposite elbow to swing side to side. Maybe another flattering lift. Now on your next inhale, take a half lift, long spine. Belly in. Feel the spine really straight, tailbone reaching back. Exhale, forward fold, release it down. Now measure your feet to fists, all 10 toes facing forward. On your next inhale, rise up. Reach your arms over the head into your first mountain here, and then close your eyes, right up. Remember, you're just standing on your 2 feet, like you always do all your life. But this time, you're gonna make it a little bit active, a little bit alive. So feel the bottom of your feet, press them down into the mat. Distribute the weight all around them. And then pull your kneecaps a little bit higher. That will activate your thighs. And then imagine back of your thighs kind of rolling inwards to activate your inner thighs here. Drop your tailbone down, pull your belly in. Keep reaching your heart up. Soften your shoulders. Fingertips reaching up, entire body actively stretching, heels to fingertips, tailbone to top of your head. Keep stretching yourself, keep breathing fully into the posture. Feel it. Try to enjoy it. How you can stretch your body deeper. How you can expand it a little bit more. Take another deep breath to reach up. Look up, make a little arch back. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way down. Take a half lift, long spine, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, forward fold, release. Press the palms down, step your foot back. Get into your upper push-up plank. We're gonna hold this one a little bit here, which is great to build some strength. So push your heels back into the back wall. Pull your pubic bone towards your bottom ribs here. And then send your heart forward between the armpits. Keep pressing the mat away. Keep lifting your chest really high. And make sure your hips in line with your shoulders here. Really good work, guys. Spread your fingers wide so you can distribute the weight all around your hands. Keep breathing fully. Take one more deep inhale. Stay here, let it out. Good, one more, breathe in. On your exhale, gently shift the weight forward and then come halfway down for chaturanga. Breathe in, lift your chest up, chin up, untuck your toes, roll the shoulders back, make it an up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high, head down. This is our Vinyasa flow that we're gonna use between the poses so many times today. Because I have a little chest injury today, so I'm not gonna take all the chaturanga, but please you do. Take a deep inhale in your down dog. On your exhale, look forward towards your hands. Now bend the knees, step or hop between the hands. Keep the feet hips width, inhale, half lift. Exhale, let it go. Let's go a little bit faster. Breathe in, rise up, reach up, arch back. Exhale, forward squat. Another half lift, reset your spine. Exhale, release the heart down, palms into the mat, step back. Find your flow into chaturanga, up dog, and downward facing dog. Just like that. Take 2 more of those. Look forward, step or hop. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Find your half lift. Exhale, release the heart. Step back, take the flow. One more round. Make it your own. Maybe close the eyes. Right? Just feel for the posture. Notice how your body warming up slowly.
Notice how that movement changes your breathing, your heartbeat. Pay so much attention. There is so much to learn in the body. So beautiful. You're gonna meet in a downward facing dog when you're done with this round. Good. Now on your next inhale, lift your right leg up. Keep it just halfway here, so your heel kind of in line with your right hip, and it's pushing away from the right palm. Pull your belly in. Feel the stretch right pinky to the earth. Inhale, fully push back. On your exhale, lift the heel higher, higher, higher. Bend your knee. Open up your hips. Just like that. Move around it. Make sure your right armpit still pressing towards the mat. And you're opening your right side fully while breathing into it, while moving into it. Inhale, heel to the back wall. On your exhale, pull your knee into your chest. Step the foot forward. Good. Spiral your back heel down. Rise in a warrior one here. Sit your hips really deep. Press your heels fully into the mat. And then use your left leg, your left hip, to push your left hip more forward. And then pull the right hip tiny bit more back. So your hip's gonna be square forward. Soften your shoulders. Try to pull the bottom ribs in towards your spine. Activate your core. Breathe here. Maybe close your eyes. Maybe stick the eyes in one exact point. And try to feel light on your feet. If you can keep pulling yourself up towards the ceiling every single breath, your legs will not get so tired. Now gently bend the elbows both sides like a cactus arms here, right? Make sure your elbows in line with your shoulders. On your next inhale, start to lift your chin up, chest up, look up, palms facing into the ceiling. Breathe in here. Breathe out, find a long spine. And then separate your arms into a warrior two. Drop the tailbone down. Reach your fingertips away. Keep sitting deep into this right hip. In the warrior two, we try to take a lot of space. So flat your palms both sides. Push the palms away like you're pushing both walls. And the wall in front of you and the back of you, pushing them away. And you're trying to make the room more wide. Expand the heart. Breathe in, armpit to armpit, look forward. Breathe out, cartwheel the hands down. Step your right foot down. Find your plank and move through your flow here. Make it smooth. Let it reset everything. And once you find the down dog, lift your left leg. Push your heel back. Flex your toes into your face. Feel the stretch behind the legs, both of them. Breathe in, lift your heel higher. Exhale, open into the left side. So your left hip starts up upright. Move around it. Don't miss a second. Don't miss a moment. Feel for it. Feel the stretch. Feel the body. Feel the heat. Feel the breath. And with an inhale, kick your heel back. Exhale, knee into your chest. Now step the left foot forward, right heel down. Breathe in, warrior one. Breathe out, sit deeper. Keep it still. Just like a few little adjustments, maybe 2, 3 of them, and then let it be. Let the posture sink into your body sink into the posture. Feel the ground underneath your feet. Hold the mat lightly with your feet, but also keep reaching up with the entire body. Keep the arms active, shoulders relax. Breath easy. Make sure back heel pressing down. That's the point you gather your strength to push your right hip forward. Now gently bend your elbows, both sides. Inhale, lift the heart up, chin up, chest up. Exhale, long straight spine. And on your next exhale, open. It's a warrior two. Keep the hands in line with the shoulders here. Keep bending the front knee deeply over ankle. And imagine that your heels kind of pulling towards each other without moving. So your inner thighs really active. Drop the tailbone down. Look forward towards your left hand and then flat your palms. Push the walls away. That's going to create a deep, intense stretch bottom of your arms. Focus on it. I know it's a little bit uncomfortable. Stay with the breath. If you're breathing fine, you have everything you need. Take another deep inhale. Push the walls away. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Step back. Find your flow. So beautiful work, guys. Now it's your breath, your movement here. A warrior one, warrior two, right side and a left side. So keep moving, maybe with the closed eyes, right? Keep feeling for it. Notice how those postures affects your breath. Notice if it's same on the right and on the left. It's mostly not. Good, Fernando. Stay aware when you are transition between the poses too. Nice work, Jess. Oh, that's beautiful, Marika. Feel how that opens your heart when you bend the elbows, when you lift the chest. If you're already done with the both sides, maybe stay on your down dog, maybe take a child's pose, whatever you need. And we're all gonna start together after a collective breath here. So exhale all your air out, wherever you are. Shh. Breathe in, deep, 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 deep. Let it out. So good. Inhale, lift the right leg up here. On your exhale, pull your right knee into your heart. Your shoulders step over your wrist. Inhale, kick the heel back. Exhale, knee into your heart, round your back, shoulders step top of wrist. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee into your chest. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick your heel back. So good. On your exhale, step the foot forward. Use your strong belly. Now spiral your back heel down. Rise up. Make it a warrior one. Exhale, open. Warrior two. Good. Sink your hips really deep. Flip the front palm up. Inhale, reach forward, forward, forward. Up, 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 and a little bit back here. Soften your top shoulder down. You can get some help from your left hand on your left thigh. Keep bending the front knee, look up through your elbow. Breathe in into the right side, reach back. Breathe out, keep reaching back. Open up this right side fully. Another deep breath. Exhale, hands down. Lift your back heel. Now gently release the back knee down and then lift the heart. So your hands over your front knee here, your hips pushing forward. Top of the back foot on the mat. You can just stay here. That's perfect to stretch your hips, your inner thighs, your legs. But if you want to add a little bit back bend into this, it's possible to. Press into your palms, roll the shoulders back, and then start lifting your heart up. Lift your chin up. Look up. Activate this left hip. Squeeze it tight. Push it forward. Exhale, come forward. Hands down. Step back. Travel through your flow. One more time. Whew. Nice work, guys. Inhale, lift the left leg up, right over. Exhale, knee into your heart. Pull it in. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee into your heart. Come up to your right toes. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, pull the knee in, stay here. Activate your core, pull your heel into your left hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back. On your exhale, step forward. Back heel down, warrior 1. Exhale, open, warrior 2. Stay strong, flip the front palm, activate the legs, reach forward, up and back. You can wrap your right hand behind the back if it's accessible to you. And try to grab your front inner thighs here. And then keep stretching the left ribs. Breathe into that. Don't crunch into your right side. Lift up with the left ribs. They're going to pull the right ribs up. Breathe in. Breathe out, reach back. One last breath here. Exhale, hands down. Lift the back heel. Now drop your back knee down. Top of the back foot down. Bring your hands on your knee. Yeah, push the hips forward. Activate your inner thighs. Pull them towards each other here. And then keep pushing the hips forward. Again, maybe stay here. Maybe find your back bend with lifting your chest. Lifting your chin. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. Open your heart. Push the hips forward. Maybe look back. Exhale, come forward. Hands down. Step back. Take one more flow on your own time. Now this is our last. One breath, one movement. A warrior 1, warrior 2, reverse warrior, and a low lunge, Anjaneyasana back bend. So keep going on your own time. Close your eyes. If it's possible, you still have both heels on the mat almost through the whole sequence. So you can keep your eyes closed and focus on the breath. Beautiful, Susie. Yeah. If you're not feeling comfortable taking your back bend, don't worry about it. Maybe just sit into your Anjaneyasana, push your hips forward. It's a great hip opener also. But you know, back bends are mostly the most uncomfortable ones, but also the ones that makes you feel so great after. So make some effort while you are here, while you are on your mat. Get sweaty. So nice, Justin. Feel the stretch on each breath. Don't hesitate getting deep into your postures. Pushing your edge. That's how we find the progress, right? If you just stay in the comfortable spot, you're never gonna get better. But once you take the discomfort, once you're like, okay, I'm gonna try it. And then that's the moment you find the real gems, real good moments, real progress. So good. Let's take one more breath together. Wherever you are, exhale it out. Try to make some noise. Inhale, deepest breath of your day so far. Open mouth. Wow. So good. Let's start making it a little bit more fun here. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up. On your exhale, pull your knee into your chest and step the foot forward. Now keep your back heel lifted. Keep your left hand inside of the foot. Reach your right arm up into the ceiling. Make sure your back leg really straight, your heel pushing back, and you're twisting your body, pull. Look up through your top thumb. Take another deep breath here. On your exhale, release the right hand down. Frame your foot here and level up your hips. So both hips kind of facing forward. Now lift your back heel over your back toes here. And then gently reach your arms back by side. Make it a powerful high lunge. Activate the core. Keep sitting deep into the right hip. Breathe into your heart. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind. And then interlace your fingers. Pull your fist back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach the arms forward. Biceps next to ears. We're gonna stay here 5 seconds. Strong core. Easy breath. Hold it there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands down. Listen carefully. Bend your back knee. Give yourself a little push. Step forward. Inhale for a half lift. Exhale, let it go. Make sure your feet are hips width. On your next inhale, sit your hips low. Reach the arms up. Find your chair. Keep sending your hips back. Activate the core here. Make sure your knees kind of square over your ankles here, so you're sitting back every single moment. And then lift your heart a tiny bit higher. Soften your shoulders. Maybe close your eyes. I know, whole body is working, right? But you don't have to focus on this. Find a breath. Focus on your own breath. This is the first chair of the class, which is kind of late. So your body is already open, already worked. You can hold it a lot easier than the beginner of the class. So sit a little lower. Inhale, lift the heart a little higher. So good. On your next inhale, stand up. Reach up. Arch back. Exhale, just hands to your heart. Stay up here. Now listen carefully. Lean into your right leg. Start lifting your left knee into your chest. Okay, we're gonna try a 3 together. Grab your ankle with the left hand. Bring the left foot inside of your thigh, maybe inside of your shin. Maybe your toes on the mat. That's all okay, they're just the different versions. The most important thing is your hips kind of square, like centered of your body. They're not bumping to the right or left. So keep them on the center. Pull your belly in. Keep the hands on your heart. Lift the arch of your right foot. So your right foot is really active. Now we're gonna grow some branches here. Grow your branches whatever the way it feels good. They don't have to be symmetrical. They don't have to look like anything. Remember the trees on the street? Each is different, each is unique. Each has different shape of leaves, branches, flowers, but they're all beautiful. So same idea. Express yourself. Grow into your tree and just feel beautiful. That's your tree, and maybe it's not symmetrical. That's fine. Keep stretching yourself, heel to head, heel to fingertips. If you keep your eyes stuck in one exact point, it makes it a little easier balance-wise. Take another deep breath. Exhale, hands to your heart. It's like you're centering the breath in your body. And then gently release the left leg down. Pedal up your knees a little bit. So good, guys. Now, keep the feet hips width again. We're gonna lift that left leg one more time. Lean into your right leg. Lift the left knee up. Yeah, right leg is getting tired a little bit, but that's the point. Now flex your left toes. Push your heel forward. Try to keep the heel in line with the hip. Maybe it's not in line, that's okay. Keep it up. Activate this left thigh. Yeah, keep it so straight. Level up your hips. Keep the eyes in one still point. Take another deep breath. On your exhale, keep the left leg solid. Kick it back. Reach your heart forward. Make it a warrior 3 here. So good, guys. Stay strong. Keep reaching your heart forward. Level up your hips. Push the left heel back. Take a deep breath. Exhale, hands down. Kick your left heel up. Find your standing split. Just like that. Release the heart down. Maybe grab your right ankle with the right hand if it's accessible. If not, that's okay. Stay in the version that works for your body. And breathe. Feel that
Tremendous amount of stretch back of your legs here. Take another full breath. On your exhale, start to bend your right knee. Land your left toes all the way back edge of your mat. Good. We're gonna rise in a high lunge. Lift your arms up. Find a high crescent lunge. So nice. Gently hands to your heart. Breathe in, pop the chest out. Breathe out, twist to the right. Tuck your elbow over your knee. Find this prayer twist. Maybe widen your arms. Fly away. Maybe find a bind if you have it in your practice. Or maybe just stay into the prayer. That's a perfect place to work on. Look up through your right shoulder. Take another deep, full breath. On your exhale, gently hands down. Keep the hands inside of your foot here. And then spiral your back heel down. Reach the left arm up. Make it a side angle on the right leg. And then go for your bind. If you have a half bind, maybe grab the inner thighs with the top hand, elbow over knee. If you have a full bind, go for it. Sit deep into the right hip, tuck it underneath the left, open your heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more deep breaths here. It's getting really sweaty here. What are you guys doing? So great. Roll the top shoulder back. Another full inhale. Exhale, both hands down. Step the foot back. Take your flow. Nice, nice work. Let's take a breath in downward facing dog. Exhale there out. Exhale. Breathe in. Let it out. All right, I guess we're ready for the left side. Lift your left leg up. On your exhale, step forward. Keep the back heel lifted, and then reach your left arm up over the right. It's a low lunge twist. So you're sitting deeply into this left hip, and your back knee is straight, but also your spine really lengthening. Your heart reaching forward, rolling your top shoulder back. Breathe in. Breathe out, left hand up. Good, frame your foot here. Now let's try this one more time. Square your hips, activate your inner thighs, and then reach your arms back by sides. This time back heel over the toes. Interlace your fingers. Pull the fist back. Feel one straight line back heel to forehead. And then gently reach your arms forward. Hold it strong for 5, 4, we got this, 3, 2, and 1. Release the hands. So nice. Step forward. Forward fold. Take a half lift. Exhale, let it go. Heel to your feet so tight this time. We're gonna add a little bit twist into our chair. So keep the big toes, heels touching. Inhale, sit low, arms up. Squeeze the inner thighs, bend your hips back. Press your palms this time, and then release down, center of your heart. Inhale, pop your chest forward. Exhale, twist to the right. Keep sending your hips low and back. So your heart's kind of higher than your hips. Look up through your right shoulder, take a full breath. Exhale, find the center. So good. Stay strong. Breathe in. Breathe out, twist to the left. Here, activate your core. Pull your belly button in. Look up. Sit deeper. Take a full inhale. Exhale, come back to the center. Stay strong. Breathe in to reach up. Arch neck. Exhale, hands to your heart. Stay strong. Stay still. Now we're going to try the 3 on the left side. Lean into your left leg here. Lift your right knee in and then grab yourself from the ankle. If you're putting your foot inside of your thigh, or maybe just bring it into the shin. Make sure this right knee kind of pulling towards the right side, but your hips still square forward. And then grow your branches.
Again, maybe on the left leg, you want to grow in a different way. Listen to your body, listen to your breath. Notice which way your arms wants to reach. Notice what kind of stretch that makes your body more happy today on this side. Imagine this left thigh kind of pushing into the bottom of your right foot. It's not like your foot pushing into your leg. Take another deep breath, reach up, get tall. Exhale, hands center of the heart. That's it. Gently release the right leg down. Shake the legs one more time. Okay, let's do this little core work here. Lean into the left leg one more time. Pull the right knee in. Activate the core while you're still here. And then start pushing your heel forward. You can flex the toes. Activate this right thigh. Heel pushing forward. Hips kind of in line. Breathe into it. Belly in. Full breath. Full exhale. You got it. On your next exhale, kick the heel back. Get into your warrior three. Maybe point the toes, maybe push the heel, whatever feels better. But feel like your chest reaching forward, inside of your right thigh reaching back. Yeah. Take one more inhale. So good, guys. Exhale, hands down. Keep the heel high. Find your standing split. And make sure your top leg is straight in the standing split. You can bend the bottom knee, don't worry about it. Relax your head, don't strain your neck here. And keep pulling your chest close to your thigh. Breathe in, almost there. Breathe out, bend the left knee. Land your right toes all the way back. Get some help from your hands when you're landing down. And then rise. Make it a high lunge on the left side. Whew. Hands to your heart. Breathe in, pop the chest up. Breathe out, twist to the left. Just like that. This is kind of deepest twist in the class so far. So notice how it affects your breath here. Pull your belly in, maybe keep a chest breath in this twist. Maybe fly away. Maybe find a bind if you have it. Look up. Keep the legs strong. Core strong. On your next exhale, gently bring the hands down, inside of the foot. Again, spiral your back heel down. You're gonna make it a side angle on the left side. Reach your right arm up, left arm inside the right left foot. And then go for your bind. Any bind that works for you. If you're feeling that bind is too much, stay in your side angle, that's totally fine. Sit deep into your hips. Try to open your heart into the ceiling. Roll the top shoulder back. Stay with the breath. You got it. One more full breath. Exhale, hands down. Gently step back. Take a flow. So nice, guys. Get into your downward facing dog. Shake everything out, flatter your lips. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Let's take some hops here. Press your palms so much into the mat. Bend your knees out. Now jump and land your toes down. Try to land softly. So use your core. Activate your belly. Take at least 5 hops. Whew. That's fun. Downstairs neighbors are not going to be so happy, but why not, right? It's holiday. Okay, take a deep breath here. Exhale it out. Inhale, lift your right leg up. On your exhale, go into a half pigeon. So your right knee behind your right chest. Now we're going to flex this right toes. And if you can keep the right shin kind of parallel to the short edge of your mat, do it. If not, it's all good. Level up your hips. Start to soften into your mat. Maybe stay on your elbows. Maybe chest down, forehead down. And rest is just relaxing. This is just breathing, softening, melting in your own body. Notice the stretch in your right hip. And imagine that you can pull the breath into it. And try to make some noise with the exhales. Right? No fidgeting, no fixing. You are exactly where you need to be. Just try to soften into it. And you know, your pigeon doesn't have to be so deep today. Some days it's like there's a lot of tension on the hip. So if you're having a day like that, you can just keep your chest up and stay on your palms. And that's still a pigeon. Yeah. Nice adjustment, Kristen. Breathe here, push the hips down. Exhale, let everything out. Let's try one together. Exhale, the air out, S-A. Breathe in, deep into the hips. Open mouth. And the best part of the class in the studio for me. Everyone breathes like crazy. Some screams. But it's a little different in the Zoom, right? You guys still look great. On your next inhale, start to walk your hands back. Lift your heart up. Look up. And then press into your palms, tuck the back toes. Step your right foot back. You can find your dumbbell, or you can move into your flow one more time. You're gonna meet on the left side, half pigeon. Lift the left leg up. And then step into your pigeon on the left. It might feel totally different here on the left side. That's okay. Do your best. Find a spot that feels fine. It's not going to be so comfortable, but find a sweet place that is like still challenging, but also you can hold it still. You can breathe easily into it. Nice, Marisa. Soften fully. And if there is any discomfort, any intense feeling in motion in the body, you can use the breath to let it out. You're in the comfort of your home, so make a lot of noise if you need to. And sometimes you don't even feel you need it, but once you let it out, it makes you feel so much better. So let's try one together again. Exhale the air out. Inhale, full spread straight into the left hip here. Open mouth. Wow. Good. Now start to break the pose. Walk your hands back. Lift your heart up. Push your hips more down into the mat. Take a full breath here. On your exhale, press the palms down, tuck the back toes. Step back into your downward facing dog. And let's finish it with one final flow here. Come forward into your upper push-up plank. Find your chaturanga. Inhale up top. Exhale, downward facing dog. So nice. Now from this down dog, gently shift the weight forward. Make it upper push-up plank one more time. We're gonna release the body slowly down into the mat here. So slow. Bend your elbows, come all the way down. Just like this. Bring the chest down. Reach your arms back by side. Yeah, we're gonna try some locusts here. So press the palms into the mat. Keep the heels together. On your next inhale, lift your chin up, chest up, arms up, legs up. Only the soft part of the belly here. Use your back muscles so actively to lift your heart tiny bit higher. Exhale, release it down. Let's do this a few more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Just 3 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift everything high. Exhale, soften it down. Last one. Lift it up. Hold it here. Squeeze the legs, interlace your fingers. Pull the twist back. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out, release. Flip your palms up. Release the legs heavy. Widen your heels both sides. Maybe rock your hips side to side. Now let's try a floor roll. Bend your knees. Go grab your feet from the pinky toe side edge. On your next inhale, kick your feet into your hands. Kick and pull. Kick and pull. Look up. Like you can see your toes over your head here. Take another full breath to push. Exhale, release it down. So nice, guys. Hands underneath the shoulder. Peel yourself up. Get into a standing on your knees. We're gonna try a camel together. So make sure your knees hips width here. And then bring your hands to your lower back. Make sure the hips stuck over knees. Activate your butt. Push the hips gently forward. Start lifting your chest up. Chin up. Look up. Feel the stretch in your belly. Keep pushing your hips forward, hard up. If you see the back wall, look for the floor. If you see the floor, maybe release the hands on your heels. Palms outside edge of the heel. Keep pushing the hips forward. Keep lifting the heart up. Breathe into your chest. One more deep inhale. On your exhale, hands to your lower back. Slowly roll yourself. So good. Release the hips over heels. Hands over lap. Just close your eyes here. Find an easy sit. If this is too much on your knees, you can find a cross-legged sit. And just look inwards. Look what's going on in you after this almost an hour of practice, after this deep back bends. Is there anything rising? Any emotions, any thoughts, any feeling? Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe there's some good feelings, maybe bad. Don't worry. Just know that they're all gonna change. Now let's let them out together. Exhale your air out. Inhale fully. Open mouth. Soften your shoulders down. Gently open your eyes. Now bring your hands next to your hips here. And then wrap your hips one side. Stretch the legs out. You're gonna find a seated forward fold. So keep your legs hips width. Flex the toes into your face here. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Go grab whatever you can. Maybe you want to bend the knees here. That's totally fine. If it's possible for you, keep your knees and your spine straight, which is so hard. So if you want to stretch the legs more, maybe around your back. If you want to stretch the spine more, maybe bend your knees. Walk your sit bones back, push the heels forward. Keep pulling your heart towards your toes. Release the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull deeper. Stay 2 more deep breaths here. Great. Gently. Tuck the chin into your chest. Roll yourself up. Each vertebra at a time. Go slow. Roll the shoulders back. And then lift your head over your hips. Now scoot your hips gently forward. In the middle of your mat, we're gonna do a little core work here. So keep your knees bended and then lean your heart back. Make sure that shins parallel to the mat here. Point your toes, legs together. Reach your arms forward, activate the core. Make sure that you are not rounding your back here, right? Pull the heart forward. Breathe in, reach your fingertips up. Breathe out, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Center, right, center, left. One more round. Center, right, center, left. Come back to the center. Stay strong. Separate your hands. We are still in the boat. Hold it tight. Now gently bring your hands behind the back. Fingertips facing towards your buttocks here. We're gonna do a little bit more core here. So on your inhale, pull the knees into your chest. Exhale, lower, lengthen, hold. Inhale, pull. Exhale, lower. We're gonna do this about 30 times. So because your hands on the mat, it's kind of easier, right? But when you do it a lot, like 30 times, it's gonna get a little painful. So stay strong. This is kind of last push of the class. Keep going. Keep the spine straight. Pop your heart out. Go fast. Stretch the legs fully out. 20, 19, 18. Don't give up. 17. You got this. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Last 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Stretch the legs, lie on your back, and then pull your knees into your heart. Ha. Hug the knees, rock side to side here. Feel the lower back rolling on the mat. Keep squeezing your knees into your chest. Like you hugging someone you miss a lot. I'm sure everyone has someone they're missing right now. So give yourself a nice warm hug here, like you're hugging that person. And then gently find your happy baby. Heels kicking high, hands pulling them down. Maybe right side to side. Maybe flatter the lips. Last moment of the class for all these yogi sounds. So breathe heavy, breathe loud, breathe whatever the way you feel good. And then gently release your legs down. Flip your palms up. Get into your final Shavasana. Allow yourself to rest into this right away. Beautiful work. Have your arms, your legs. Keep your eyes closed, your breath easy. Allow yourself to rest. Thank you so much, guys, for this wonderful work, for the beautiful effort you made through the class. So, as you already know, we are a donation-based studio, and we always been, we always will. Suggested donation is $5. I'm gonna drop a donation link in the chat box after the class. You can use that or go to website. There's a link in the website too. If you are able, please donate. If not, don't worry about it. Please spread the word for us. Bring your friends. Bring your family. Let people know. We teach yoga here every day, 5 times. Also, we have a teacher training coming on. It's gonna start this Friday. It's a virtual training. I think those are the great times to do a training because like entire world going through a transformation, and I find teacher trainings are really transformative. So it's a perfect timing to work on yourself, to look inwards or gain something new. So if you want to chat about it or if you have any questions, stick around after the class. Talk to me, whatever you wonder, I would love to talk. Start to deepen your breath here. Release some easy exhales through the mouth. One more time, breathe in. Let it out through the mouth. Gently start to feel your fingers, your toes. If you want to stick in your Shavasana, please stay longer. But if you're feeling ready, gently roll yourself into your right side. Pull your knees into the chest. And then slowly roll yourself up into a seated posture. Make it an easy, comfortable sit. Keep the eyes closed. Bring your palms as a namaskar center of your heart. Take a moment here to thank yourself that you carved this time to look inwards, to spend with your own self. So honor that practice, honor that last hour. And take a deep breath here. Let it out through your mouth. Namaste. Thank you guys so much. It was a really beautiful practice. Thank you for spending this time with me. Let me put the link right here for the donations.
Thank you.
It's in the chat box.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day. And yeah, if you have any questions about the training, feel free. I would love to answer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.